Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a session, sort of an update for, not an update, but hello everybody, and welcome to a radio show here on Sunday morning. Well, Sunday morning, how about Sunday midnight? About um, so, uh, well, um, actually, I think this will be the first vlog of February, so thought I'd doing earlier than normal. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the first daily log of February, and welcome to a new month. So, it is the city of, not the city, but it's the month of, the last full month of winter and cold temperatures and a bunch of other stuff. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the um, welcome to this week. So, welcome to a new week and a new month, the first. So, we did pretty good last month, 164 views last month. So, I'm looking to do a little bit more this month, so I decided to get it off right. This is not going to be a super long one, but I'm going to probably aim for about 10 minutes. Sorry I didn't release a Pokemon episode. I plan to release one next weekend. Because I got to record a few more, and I gotta find how to do a voiceover at the beginning of the videos. So you guys responded well to the series. I will definitely put one up next Saturday. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. I put out a Gran Turismo video last week. Last week on Thursday. So a couple of days ago on Thursday. So so yeah, folks, we're in February, so we're in the dead of winter, and we're in February, but I'm doing pretty good. So some updates on me. So work went pretty good on went good on Friday. We had some help from a few people because we were down a couple of people because one was off for the day and then the other one had to deal with a family matter. And so it was quite a hectic day, but we got through it and we kicked butt. So me and my teammate Ivan did an amazing job. So we finished off the day and the week pretty strong. It was amazing. So amen and look forward to this week. So it's been crazy the last 2 weeks, but we've managed to do quite well for ourselves. So it's a pain in the ass, but Friday was we had some help from our manager Tony and from our big store manager Tony, and he used to be my floor manager for used to be the floor manager for while I was on the floor for a smidge, and then eventually he got up to the top position. But he still gets his hands dirty, and he still gets down in the trenches, which is good. So it was an awesome team effort, and I'm happy that he helped out. So for a couple other people. Thanks to them, we did well on Friday. So yesterday, Saturday, I got up, did my normal, went to the bank and played some video games and had some food, and I'm ready to start Sunday. So I actually have to make a trip to Target later in the day, tomorrow, later in the day in the morning. So, so morning or afternoon. So it's so it's gonna be pretty pretty cool. So pretty cool to go back to the store and see what's what. I also started getting my Tovala meals the last week or two. So I had a couple. So I had beef stroganoff, mushroom stroganoff. I think it was Thursday, and then um, Friday I had a couple hot dogs, and then well, no, Thursday I had a cheddar. Well, I think Wednesday I had a stroganoff. Thursday I had a cheddar barbecue bacon chicken sandwich, and then with real chicken, not breaded patty chicken. None of that cheap stuff. I mean, a real chicken sandwich. So with real chicken and stuff like that, and real cheddar, real bacon, real barbecue. So it was a chicken. So it was a barbecue cheddar bacon sandwich with some potato wedges and pickles and onions and stuff like that. So it was pretty good. Um, Tonight I had a cheddar cheeseburger with pickles on top of it, some lettuce that I had from the fridge, and then potato wedges again, and then a glass of milk. So, and it's pretty good. So, Tovala has really saved me from really saved me from me. So I've been able to eat different foods um, and stuff like that. It helps flavor fatigue a lot. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna have four 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 cheese frittata um, with some stuff and whatnot. So that should be fun to cook up tomorrow. Always is. Always is, and you can always put that in a couple slices of toast. You can always put that in a couple slices of bread and make a nice four cheese frittata sandwich. So frittata sandwich, which will be fun. So should be fun. So I got my Tovala for about $90 because I stuck to one of their meal plans, and you have to get like and over a year period, you have to get like 6 months worth of meals in order for you to get the discount. If you don't do that by a certain date, you can't keep it. Now I'm actually pretty good because it costs less than an oven. It prepares it just around the same temperature as most ovens do. You can cook flat. This thing's so cool. You can cook flat pizzas, burgers, hot dogs, spaghetti, penne. You can also make breakfast sandwiches, eggs and biscuits. You can make some pretty cool stuff, and you can also order like sausage and meatballs and stuff like that. So you can make meatball sandwiches, and you can make you can cut off sausages and you can put it in the penne or in any of the other things. So it's pretty cool service. So, and I like it, and it's cost effective because a grocery bill will cost you all the main ingredients. A grocery bill will cost you $3, $4, maybe $500, maybe even more. If it depends. But I got all of this for, you can usually, if you don't get anything extra, usually a 10 meal plan usually can be had for about $140, which isn't bad. If you want anything extra, it's anywhere between I think the meal kits I got this week kind of ran me between $108 $109, which is pretty good. You're not spending, and the foods are freshly made, and you still have to cook up the poultry and the meats and stuff like that. And what was good about the burger tonight, burger last night, in the evening, so I ate around 6:30, 7 o'clock, because it takes time to cook them up and prepare them, is you can do them well done, or you can leave them over, and you can even steam the buns in a steamer rack with all the residual heat, because this thing will go up to like 450 degrees, which is steaming. So, but it's really cool for somebody who wants to learn how to cook, or somebody who wants to avoid takeout and how expensive it's getting. The burger I had yesterday in the evening was way better than anything I've had at any restaurant. In fact, it was restaurant level, because the reason why I say that is because it's done by chefs and people who have done these recipes, and it feels like something you'd eat at a diner or something, but for a lot less. So these meals probably cost about maybe $5 to $6, and that's actually pretty good. So you can get the entree, you can get the side, and you get all the condiments. You get it for maybe $6, maybe $7. So $7 for a burger, and well, maybe $6 for a burger, and plus you can get two of these packs in one, so about $6 to $7 for two of them in a pack. That would cost you, if you got the side, you got the side like the fries or something like that, and you got the potato wedges, you got the sandwich, and you got all the condiments. You'd be spending upwards at most places for one of those things. You'd be spending like $15, $20 at McDonald's or Burger King or one of those other joints. And if you had one of those gourmet joints, the ones that usually use the better beef, you're probably in fact, I think it would be maybe sit down restaurant level, not fast food level. Omaha Steaks, the ones who make the patties for these burgers, which is what it is. And Omaha Steaks is amazing. So a burger like that at a chain restaurant, not a chain restaurant, but at a sit down high dollar restaurant, probably set you about $15, $16. And the side would cost you, that would include the side, of course, and then the drink would set you back another $4 by the time you're done. And by the time you're done and you have a side, or maybe you have a salad, the meal can cost you about $35 to $40. And you can get all that at home prepared for less than that. So you can get you can get two burgers, and and it comes with cheddar cheese, pickles, ketchup, and stuff like that. It all comes like that for two of them, and I think it's about $7 a piece, and I think it's about $7.99, which is about $8. So you can get two burgers, two sit down restaurant burgers, there for a much lower price, and because it's already cooked, obviously, and there's no middleman. You just have to order it and stuff like that, and put it and you have to scan. What's good about this is you can read the instructions. It tells you how to prepare it, and you can scan this little barcode, and it will set the timer and stuff like that. And you can do that, and you don't have to wait. You wait about 20 minutes, because you got to remember, in a chain restaurant, in a restaurant where you have to order your drinks, that takes about 5-6 minutes, and then they place the order. You probably won't get your food for maybe half an hour, You won't get you'll get food. I mean, you'll get an appetizer and whatnot. So you get food, but you won't get your main food for about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes. By the time you're done with it, you're done with everything, dessert and all that other stuff. It's like an hour. So I can be finished with my meals in about 35 to 45 minutes, which is great. The nutrition is somewhat good, but it's good. You can get your proteins, you can get your fibers and stuff like that. And I've eaten beef stroganoff, I've eaten frittatas, I've eaten biscuits. I've had um, I've had I've had rice and kale and onions and stuff like that. Stuff that I actually work that one of my work I actually put out. So it's stuff that I actually know and it's pretty good. Plus the pasta's decent. I mean, I have chicken Alfredo lasagna. I have like three of them. So this will. And last time I checked, I think those entrees are like $5-6, and last time I checked, the portion size, it's it's restaurant style portion size. You probably for all that that probably cost you 20-30 dollars by the time you're done with breadsticks and all that other stuff. So it's a pretty cool service. So anybody who needs, I know some people have Factor and Home Fresh and stuff like that, but it's a pretty cool service and I really like it. So thought I'd just tell you guys the wonders of that. And we actually didn't get too much snow. We got a lot of cold air. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like minus something. But yeah, I'm betting the snow will make another round. We get another winter wonderland. We'll do some more shoveling. So it'll be fun. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna sign off for tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, Monday. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's enjoy February. Good day, folks. Have a good one.